Thanks very much. I'm going to share with you what we've recently, about 15 months ago, put into the practice, and it's had a profound effect on us. As you know, as an industry, we're trying to cope with technology. Yeah? All brought in to make our lives better and easier, they say, which it does. But as I said earlier, our profession is going to change immeasurably. Who was in the Zero conference last week? Yeah, quite a few of the practices here. I think the main message I certainly took from there, and which is where this tool will definitely help you, is that we're going to actually spend less time processing. So we've got to connect and talk and communicate with the people more. That was the big message coming out of ZeroCon. I'm going to explain to you how to communicate better with everyone, not just your clients, your team, but your partners, your relationships and everything. I'm going to describe to you a universal language. Coca-Cola use this, PwC, Cisco, Auto Trader, all these companies use this system. If they use it, then surely we can. In the new digital age we live in, we've got to use the technology to our benefits and try and get things through. The better we communicate with clients, which is the big message from ZeroCon, the more they interact with us, the more we can sell. But to influence people, you've got to understand them first and you've got to communicate with them. Honest answer now. How many people in this room have asked someone in the office to do something, walked away, think that it's done, and turn out frustrated because it isn't? Yeah? Communication, okay? Communication, massive, massive thing. If you get to know their iMA colours, you'll understand how they work, how they think, how they react, their emotions and everything. You can actually communicate with them better. iMA, what does iMA stand for? iMA is a universal language. The first thing you do is you identify. The best person to start with is to identify yourself. What high colour are you? There's 4 colours, red, green, blue and yellow. Once you understand yourself, you can then modify your behaviour and your communication style and adapt it to the different colours. It's not just yourself and your family and your friends and your team, but it's your clients. We've used this now in Lewis Ballard for the last 15 months and the impact has been incredible, absolutely incredible. We've used it in our thing. Everything we do now, every time someone comes in, we use it in our recruitment, we use it with our clients, we use it in our team. As a result of us communicating better, not just with ourselves, but with the teams and the clients, our referrals have actually gone up because we're communicating better with them. Our referrals this year from existing clients have gone up to 72,000 from 25, and we've got £150,000 worth of new business this year compared to about 80 odd last year. And that's purely, and our cross sales are actually up over 30%, which takes on, as is commented earlier, about talking to clients more. Our cross sales are up over 30%. The thing with this is we can automate it. It's branded. You send it out to everyone. And then as a result of that, then it just goes everywhere. As soon as you get the link tonight, hopefully, but I bet you will, you'll probably say, what colour are your children? What colour are your parents? What colour are you? And then you'll get to know how to do it. Every job has a colour as well as every person has a colour. We now, the team, look at their emails before they send it out. Every one of our clients is coloured. What they are, high colour, high red, high green, high yellow, or high blue. And they will alter their emails to do it. If they're going high green to high green, we'll have the thesis and the 3 pages, which I will never read, okay? If there's high green going to high red, they'll just do 2 or 3 bullet points and that's it, they get on with it, yeah? High yellow, they first say how brilliant they are and how well they've done, then they tell them the facts and then they move on. It's true, it is absolutely true. And the communication of how you get and the rapport you make with people is absolutely incredible. By improving the communication, you actually build the trust. Once you build the trust, you get the cooperation, the understanding and the respect. All of that goes up. It goes back to phases. If we have got to make, this industry of ours is changing, okay? As I said earlier, we have changed how we recruit. We do not recruit high C greens now for the way the practice is going. It's all going to be processed. All the processing is going to be done. We're going to have to communicate with people, talk to them more often. If we don't get this right, stress, tensions, and misunderstandings go up. As you know, we're AVM members. We've been AVM members for years, and we're passionate about it. I can honestly say, with James, he's the master practitioner. He's the one we worked on this for 40 years. He charges us a lot more than you're going to charge you. This is absolutely incredible. It will go to everyone. It's systemated. It's your brand. You can have your videos. You have a half-day training for however many people you want in your team. The other thing we did with this is when we did an iMA audit, we did an iMA audit of clients. We had a training company who had all high yellows and a blue, okay? They were having great fun all the time, and they'd all lovey-dovey, and everyone said how brilliant they were to each other, but they weren't actually achieving anything. They had no results whatsoever. We did the iMA audit, we had a chat with them, we put a red and a green in, a red to focus on results and a green to actually do the work and actually clear up, and lo and behold, their profits went through the roof. It's turned their company around. Likewise, we had an estate agents. Lo and behold, estate agents were all high yellows. Well, knock me down with a feather. But again, they were absolutely having a ball. They had a party every day. And I mean a party. You know, they have coffee breaks and donut breaks at 11 o'clock and parties at lunchtime. And they absolutely did. The owner is brilliant. He's got so many ideas, but he was just not completing anything. We've now put a red and a green, or two greens in there now. And he's actually started to form a couple of the other companies he's done, and his results are getting better. He's getting there. This is the offer. You've got a half-day online training, how to connect with James. It's absolutely brilliant. There's a special offers. The forms are on your thing. I can honestly say it has totally transformed our business. And in the world you've got to have a tool where you understand not just your team, your family, but your clients, and how to communicate with them. Once you start to modify and adapt your behaviour and communicate with them, the world's your oyster. Please, if you get a chance, speak to James. He's absolutely amazing. It was his brainchild, 40 years worth of work. I've just tried to condense in 25, 30 minutes.